Stig Blomqvist, are you enjoying this Killarney Deja Vu event?
Yeah, it's nice to drive around here and look at the scenery. It's fantastic here.
Is it a long time since you've been in Ireland?
Yeah, okay, I've been in Ireland, but down here must be about 40 years ago now, so it's a long time.
That's a bit of a spell. Do you remember the roads at all?
Not much. I remember it's tight and narrow and things, and that's still the same, so that hasn't changed much.
Yeah, some of the best bits of them haven't changed at all over the years.
No, they looks to be the same, so, and it's fantastic, so keep the roads like this.
How are you finding the Quattro you're driving this weekend?
No, the car behaving well and going nicely, so that's good fun to be back in the Quattro.
Do you get to drive them much at speed anymore?
Nah, a little bit, but not much. I do maybe 4 or 5 rallies a year with the historic, so that's what I'm doing.
Of all the Quattros, which is your favourite?
Yeah, this is the long wheelbase one what I had 84 when I was winning the championship, and 82, 83 as well. That was my favorite car anyway.
Very good. So you like the long one? Do you prefer the way that handles as opposed to the short one?
I like that car better, the handling and things. So that was suited me better anyway.
They went to a lot of effort to make them shorter, but a lot of people have said that it was too short. It was unbalanced.
Yeah, it was quite difficult to get it working very well. But so tarmac it was quite okay, but gravel was a bit difficult.
And you don't remember going over Mal's Gap before?
No, not okay. I know I've been there, but I don't remember anything.
For us, it's our Col de Torini.
Yeah, must be.
There's a good atmosphere there for the Killarney Rally of the Lakes, which is on in a couple of weeks' time as well.
I believe so. There'll be a few people out there.
For sure will. Listen, thanks for coming. We've really enjoyed seeing you on this event, and hope you enjoy the rest of it.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Saeed Al-Hajri, welcome back to Ireland.
Thank you.
Are you enjoying the Killarney Deja Vu event?
Yes, absolutely. It's been a nice day and nice stages. We go through nice stages today, and I drive a nice car. I have good navigators and enjoy my day today, yes.
You're hopping between a couple of different cars today, is that correct?
Already been in one, and from this stage I will start in the second cars, but I think all Porsche, all same family, I think it's fine, yes.
Very good. The last time I remember seeing you in Ireland, you were driving one of these Porsches with a camera on the front. Do you remember that occasion?
Yes, I do. I have a nice memory in Ireland, and it's just in every corner we have something to do. It's something in the history now. I know everybody know it.
I was only 6 years old at the time, and it was very inspiring for me. And it's probably what has had me around motorsport for the last 30 years.
Good to see you. Already 30 years, yes, for me.
I remember you tearing down a straight, and the back end of the Porsche broke away from you, and the camera went into the ditch for a moment, didn't it?
Yeah, I tell you, every corner there is some problem with this many stone in the road. Yes.
It's very challenging, especially with the Porsche, which is a wide car as well, and the gravelly bits at the side of the road.
Keep dancing the cars, always the Porsche keep dancing, because the weight is in the back and it's very light in the front. Yeah.
You'll take it easy in Kerry though this weekend, yeah?
I will do, yes.
Well, it's a pleasure. I hope you're enjoying your motorsport still.
Absolutely.
And
I'm very happy really back in this country to meet nice people, to see beautiful people and beautiful country, and thank you very much to everybody here. And I feel home anyway.
Thank you very much. Have you been to Ireland since the 86 Circuit of Ireland?
Not really, no. Gap 30 years. Yeah.
But this is a more relaxing occasion.
But I'm sure I will bring my family in the summer to take them around here in this area, yes, to show them these nice places.
Leo and Jack Nulty enjoying a bit of deja vu down here.
We're having a ball. It's a great event, it really is, yeah.
Is he a good driver?
Yes, he does what he's told.
Do you do what you're told, Leo?
No, he's like James O'Brien, pleading with me to slow down, you know. Actually, we were just taking in the views. We had a great run this morning. It's great, it's a lovely event. You know, like Jimmy McRae is just sitting there almost rubbing shoulders with me and not a bother getting photos taken for people chatting away to them there. Billy Coleman, like absolute legendary name. You know yourself, you're a big rally fan. It's great to be just on the same event.
Yeah, I'm one of those rallyists. You're only a roundy, man. What are you doing here?
I still remember them, yeah. I would have had to listen to all the rallies going on about them, you know that way.
I'm surprised they let you into this rally bar.
Yeah, well, maybe I've mellowed in my old age. I don't know how some of those stages, I don't know how people could have tried to push for a time across some of them back in the day. Like, different era, wasn't it? Thank you very
much. Bernard Beguin, you're visiting Ireland for the weekend and enjoying Killarney Deja Vu.
Yes, I enjoy a lot because it's such a nice place, very nice stages, difficult one. Really, and we are going around in the stage, and I just try to imagine what it would be if we were going very fast, because we go very slow today. But it must be, they are very difficult and sometimes a little bit dangerous, I think.
It's a special flavour of rallying, isn't it, in Ireland,
Yes,
the tarmac?
Yes, really, it's a special flavour, but people are so enthusiastic, you know, and so nice, and very a lot of big fans of rallying. It's really incredible, you know, and it's make me warm inside, you know.
We have an excellent historic rally at the first weekend of December every year, and it very often uses these stages.
Yes.
We'd love to see you.
Well, maybe why not? Because I love this area, you know. So maybe I'm just planning to come again, maybe this summer. But because I've heard that the M3, which the car with which I won Corsica in
87.
87
Yes.
is not very far from here.
Oh, it's only just over those mountains.
Yeah,
yes.
exactly.
Yeah.
So I would like very much to see it. I think I will come back. Yes.
That would be great. In fact, that car has done sweeper on the historic rally a few times in front of it. And it's back in its Rothmans colours, which you'll be very familiar with from Corsica.
Yeah, of course. Yes.
Would I be right?
Porsche as well.
Would I be right in saying that was the last rear-wheel drive car to win a World Championship round?
I think so. Yeah, it was the last one. It was it was one of the two wins for BMW in the World Championship rally, because there was one before, a long time ago. Mm-hmm. It's already a long time ago, my mind, because it's 30 years ago.
I think some of us are still living in the 80s, though, in our heads.
Okay.
It was that era of rallying that inspired me to be involved in filming rallies and seeing Saeed Al-Hajri, who's here, rallying his Porsche. Yeah. But we also very much remember the BMW M3 action in Corsica.
Yeah.
And Billy Coleman was also a man.
So do I.
I bet you do. Billy Coleman was also a man that did very well in Corsica.
He did very well with the Rothmans Porsche in 1985. Yes. Because I think for Billy it was really difficult to Corsica. It was at that time very long rally. You know, it was the old format of rallies, and for him, I think he had to learn everything, and it was very difficult, and I think he did very well.
Do you think there is a good comparison between the Irish stages and Corsica? Is there a similarity in the roads?
In some areas, yes, but the main difference is that in Corsica we have not all these jumps.
Yes.
Know? There are a lot of jumps on the stages I've seen this morning, and in Corsica it's narrow, very twisty, about the same tarmac. But we have no jumps in Corsica, or some exceptional once a day sometimes. But,
yes, I mean, I know for myself, I've competed in Irish rallies myself, and it's really surprising. Even the difference between the recce and when you actually are on the stages, the car is nearly off. There's a little bump. There's wheels coming off nearly every 100 meters. You know, the small bumps make the car rise so often.
So you have to translate this. When you are going at a slow speed, you have to, in your mind, translate it to the high speed.
Yeah.
And just imagine what it's going to be.
There's this one back in near Ardgroom, the stage you drove just earlier. Now, in recent times, they have made the road a bit smoother, but it used to be one of these very spectacular 3 or 4 feet off the ground jumps. It was a great place to watch.
But you know, a 911 Porsche flies.
Good. I'll take your word for it.
M3 also flies sometimes.
And do they? Flying is one thing, but landing is always another thing.
That's another problem. Yes. The main problem usually it's landing.
And the difference is it different when you have the engine in the back of the car?
Yes, but well, it's different. Yes, of course, because the car doesn't jump the same way. But now the modern cars, you know, they are very well balanced for the weight.
Yes.
And so the cars are flying very flat.
Yes.
Yes, but yes, with Porsche with the main weight on the rear. You know, usually the car was always a little bit. You know, the front wheel was up.
Yes.
And when you landed, sometimes it was difficult.
I think so. I remember Billy Coleman tackling the Donegal rallies, and that in particular is a place where I remember seeing the Rothmans Porsche flying. So anyway, thank you very much for the conversation. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend here in Ireland.
No, thank you very much.
Come back again soon.
Yes, hope so.
Jimmy, a really quick word, just a sec. Are you enjoying being back in Killarney again?
Oh yes, always happy to be here. Yeah,
It's lovely to see you again.
it's a great place, and the atmosphere is just the same as it always was.
Good to be back at Helen's Bar as well.
Very nice, yes, very nice. It's just a pity I couldn't have had a couple of pints of Guinness there, but I better not.
You better not, indeed. Yeah. Listen, enjoy the rest of the run.
Okay, no bother. Thank you. Cheers.
Billy and Ronan, enjoying your lunch here in Helen's Bar. How's Killarney Deja Vu going for you?
It's going great. You know, it's same as ever. Great roads and great crowds of people and lots of old friends and acquaintances. You know, it's a trip down memory lane.
But the only thing is, he's looking for a better co-driver for the next time.
Oh dear, have you lost your edge?
No, not yet. No, we're having a fabulous day. It's just so great to see so many old friends here and good people. And Billy and I were saying it's 32 years since we were in this car.
What was the last event you did in it?
Oh, well, we did the whole year. We did all the events, the Irish Championship in 1985.
Porsches.
We did different.
A year and a half, wasn't it?
A year and a half, yeah.
85 and half of 86,
Yeah.
and then the Metro came
Then
out.
we got the Metro. That's right. But we would have a different car in Corsica to that car. So yeah, with a couple of different ones.
We were just talking to Bernard Beguin outside, and he was just kind of giving context to how good that result was in Corsica. You know, it was a lot to learn out there at the time.
That's right.
It was a serious rally, you know. It's, I don't know how many,
Pretty hard rally.
700 or 800 kilometres of stages, was it? More, I think.
Incredibly twisty roads.
900, was it? 900 Ks or something crazy.
Can't remember.
Pure endurance, wasn't it?
Great.
Well, it was very tortuous roads, and how many, 3 or 4 days?
His observation actually of the Irish roads was that that they might have a similar flavour to Corsica, but not the bumps. We thought the amount of bumps, the amount of time the cars must be off the ground, extraordinary here.
Yeah, it'd be quite different in that respect, yeah, exactly.
And we certainly remember the Porsche hardly touched the ground in Donegal with you guys at the wheel.
Yeah, well, I suppose Donegal is a different type of road again, you know, but great roads up there too, with great memories of Donegal. And we're running.
We certainly have, because in 1985 in that car we won Donegal by 1 second.
That was the incredible showdown with Austin McKay's Black Manta, wasn't it?
So great memories.
Good stuff, and a good place to be enjoying those memories and have the time as well. There's a bit of time in between each run, isn't there, down here?
Nice thing about it, yeah. Apparently we're currently running glass, but we don't mind.
The first shall be the last, and the last shall be the first, huh?
Well, no, that's it. Hopefully.